James catches, puts up a three. Won't go. Rebound Bosh. Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining. Spurs do not have a timeout.
The first finals I ever watched were the 2013 finals, Heat vs. Spurs. And the most clutch shot that I've ever seen in my life is the shot that Ray Allen hit out of the corner in the last seconds of Game 6. Also in 2013, I was what you would call a LeBron James hater. I was new to basketball and LeBron had just beaten my Chicago Bulls in the playoffs, and you could say that I was pretty damn salty. I had a lot of bias that made me look at this shot and say, damn, Ray Allen bailed out LeBron. I am no longer a LeBron James hater, and looking back at it now, I couldn't have been more wrong. So let's look at this Game 6 and see what really happened. First of all, let's look at the stats. There is this narrative that LeBron James completely choked in Game 6 in the fourth quarter. However, LeBron in the fourth quarter of this game scored 16 points and assisted on 2 baskets, and he got a key block on Tim Duncan. Going into the fourth quarter of this game, the Miami Heat were down 10, and the Spurs throughout the entire game remained about 5 steps ahead of everything. LeBron at this point had 14 points and 7 assists, shooting 3 for 12 from the field. 25%, getting most of his points at the free throw line. So LeBron wasn't playing well at this point in the game, but his killer instinct kicked in, something that people like to say LeBron doesn't have. But he proved it in the fourth quarter of this game, scoring 16 of the Heat's 30 points in the quarter and assisting on 6 of those points with a pass to Mario Chalmers to start the quarter for a 3 and a pass to a shoeless Mike Miller for another 3. So LeBron was directly responsible for 22 of the Heat's 30 fourth quarter points. Only 8 points scored by the Heat were not scored on or assisted on by LeBron, and LeBron shot 7 for 10 in the fourth quarter. One thing LeBron haters love to point out is, as you saw at the start of the video, LeBron missed a 3 just before Bosh grabbed an offensive rebound and passed it to Allen for the famous shot. But 1, it was a good look, so it's not bad for him to take it. 2, LeBron is not a great 3-point shooter, so him missing this shot is not something to call a choke. It was close to going in, and it's not like he missed a layup or a floater. That would be a choke. He took a tough 3 in crunch time and he missed. And 3, if LeBron had passed on that 3 and instead passed it to Bosh, who was wide open on the roll, the typical LeBron hater would say that LeBron was being timid again. Not having that killer instinct, not taking the last shot, not being the crunch time player that Jordan and Kobe were. Also, LeBron passing on that missed 3 to Bosh would have resulted in a kick out to a more heavily contested Allen. The missed 3 by LeBron led to an offensive rebound, which led to Allen's insane shot. He also, just a possession before Allen's famous 3, hit a 3 of his own that narrowed the gap so that Allen's 3 would tie the game. To say that LeBron choked in this game or was saved by Ray Allen is just false. Saying LeBron was the main reason that they won is not an opinion, it's a fact. Let's say that LeBron doesn't go off like this. That means that the Heat continue to hover around 10 points below the Spurs, and Ray Allen hitting that shot would have meant nothing. Also remember that this was an overtime game, so Allen didn't win the game, he just tied it. In overtime, LeBron scored 2 points and got 2 assists, which was 6 of the only 8 points that were scored for the Heat in that ugly overtime. Those other 2 points came off of an intentional foul by the Spurs at the end of the game on Ray Allen. And after this game, in Game 7, LeBron had the best game of the series when it mattered most, scoring 37 points, hitting 5 threes ironically enough, grabbing 12 boards and getting 4 assists, leading the Heat to a 7-point win over the Spurs, winning Finals MVP deservingly so. This shot by Ray Allen was one of the clutchest shots in the history of the NBA, if not the clutchest. In a way, it saved LeBron because he needed that to go in to win his second ring, but at the same time, Ray Allen would have never been in the position to make that shot in the first place if LeBron didn't go off in the fourth quarter. Again, amazing shot. It's just a shame that this great shot that should be used to hype up Ray Allen and his amazing career, as well as the Miami Heat's championship, is instead used to make fun of and belittle LeBron and discredit his career achievements, when there is no reason to. LeBron James saved by Ray Allen Myth busted. That's the end of this video. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more NBA content like this, and cue the outro music.